So now that we have blurred the edges of where the boy's skin meets the ocean, what we're going to do is just clean up the image a little bit. Our very last step is just to make the image look as realistic as possible. You can see here that the ocean isn't quite straight. It sort of dips down. That doesn't look very realistic, and we also have some issues going on here with where you can see the brush marks in the ocean, which should not be there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the clone stamp tool to fix the ocean here, and then I'm going to use the smudge tool just to make this look a little bit better. Now what the smudge tool does is it's sort of like if you have a pencil on a paper and you use your finger and you smudge it together. So if you have different shades of colored pencil, use your finger and you smudge them together, it makes it look more consistent. So it's a much more consistent color. So I'm going to use a smudge tool. I'm just going to make all of that look a much more consistent color. The issue with the smudge tool is that if you're not careful, it ends up looking like a painting. It looks very abstract. You don't want to go that far, so when I use a smudge tool, I'm going to decrease the strength, and when I use the clone stamp tool, I'm going to be very, very careful, because if you're not careful, like I said in previous videos, it will end up looking very abstract. You have to be really careful what you select. So I'm going to speed up the video from this point on, but those are the two tools that I will be using until the end of the video. That would be the clone stamp tool and the smudge tool. Alright, and as you can see, this is our finished product. It looks pretty good. It doesn't look perfect, obviously, but if you take your time and you're really careful, this is the process for removing someone out of an image in Photoshop.